morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome, one and all. My name is Michael. I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer, and welcome to Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Season of Ghosts, our Asian-inspired Pathfinder adventure set in the mysterious lands of Tianxia. In the nation of Willowshore, several adventurers gather together amidst a haunting yokai-infested adventure, which sees these amazing and wonderful Patreons of mine coming together for this epic game. Guys, say hello to the folks at home.
Hello.
You guys keen for today?
Yes.
I am so keen.
Nice.
Imagine being muted.
Okay, hold on, wait, one second. Let me imagine being muted. Shush. Here we go.
This motherfucker's actually muted and going through everything too.
I would have done.
I think so. Yeah.
I would have committed to the bit. I would have committed to the whole bit.
I even turned the volume up on Twitch just to make sure you didn't just mute us.
You know what's really funny is I've done this so many times. I bet everyone already knew what I said. Hero Forge, artwork, done, minis, print, go, do. Then, of course, we have Sirenscape for the wonderful sound effects that you hear throughout the course of the game, because every epic game deserves to sound equally epic. Then, of course, we have our VTT Fantasy Grounds for our dice rollers, and, of course, the rules that we use on the digital space to connect all of my players to us in this adventure that we are going to be embarking on. This is Dag's sign, by the way, if anyone's wondering what the gesturing is about. I wanted to see if I could do it, but yes, there we go. So go and support all of these channels, and help us, I don't know, just keep growing these amazing people who support us. Okay, then of course we have like I said, every single game has a group of adventurers, which of course drive the narrative of the story. And for us today, that is these wonderful people. And to tell you about who they are and what they are doing, we're going to throw the ball over to Neil to start us off. To tell us about him and his character, Ritsu.
Hello. Yes, I am Ritsu. Well, it's technically last name Ritsu, first name Jinbei, but everyone just calls him Ritsu anyway, so all good. He's from Minkai. He's a samurai from Minkai, and he had injured himself in a battle, and so he was sent to stay with his grandparents. Grandfather now. And treat that wound, and also kind of set up and protect this city of Willowshire as well.
And then next we have, playing the role of Taro, is our dear friend Lucas.
I wasn't sure if Dag was going to do the thing that he just did, because he does that sometimes.
No, I do it sometimes, but I was like drinking, so I stopped.
All good. Well, because I don't have your screen on Zoom, so it's super delayed on Twitch for me. Oh, there we go. Now I see it. I can hear me through.
All right.
Anyway, yeah. Sorry, I was just super echoey there for a second. Yeah. So I play Taro. Taro's samurai. He's awesome, and I love him. No, so Taro is a samurai. Yeah, he's the oldest son in his family. So he is very honor and duty bound, or at least he's supposed to be, and he understands that, which is at odds with his actual nature of wanting to be a little more playful and mischievous and wanting to just enjoy life, but he's not allowed to do that, and he understands that. So it's sort of a constant war within my guy here. So honor generally wins out, though. So.
Hello, I am Calindria. I play Keiko. She's a Tengu who is mostly an outcast, with the exception of these other fine people here. Enjoys playing doctor when the occasion calls for it, which it seems to be calling for it more and more lately. And she has that adorable little, like, fennec fox looking thing. Familiar. That's cute.
Oh, I was muted. I'm Marcus. I'm playing June, the human hunger seed bard. A hunger seed is the product of an Oni and another humanoid making a baby, and here June is. He is a very big mama's boy and absolutely adores his friends.
All right, fantastic. Unfortunately, unavailable for today are our dear friends Ira and Twiff, who play the role of Zuzu, the alchemist kitsune and herbologist, as well as Twiff, who plays the role of Daiji, the carefree tanuki arbori kineticist. So yes. They are not feeling well today, so we wish them all the best, and we hope that they get better very, very soon, of course. But we press on. The feral mud bomber, yes, from last week, yes, definitely the feral mud bomber. So yeah, that is our cast of characters. Now, before we kick off, we of course have one last person to thank. That is our lovely audience members. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for supporting the channel as always. All the proceeds go towards me and my health and my ability to survive and continue running games. As such, we have a bunch of ways for you guys to interact, play, and have fun with us while we are playing. First of all, watching the show, you earn channel points. Channel points can be used to influence the game. They can do things like inspiration, wandering monsters, wandering bosses, divine intervention, divine healing, so many more cool things. So check those out. Those are always amazing. But we also have a number of monetary donations that go towards the DAG survival check for the month, which thanks to our latest donation from Schooly Eye just then, we are now at a whopping 58% of our goal. So thank you so much to everyone who's donating on that one. And here are our donations. Now, these donations are a little bit more tangible than the channel point stuff. They linger between games, things like that. Yeah, they will go towards the DAG survival check. So, as always, donate generously, but donate responsibly as well. For $5, you can donate a hero point or a jinx point. Hero points are these little red player tokens. Jinx points are these little purple tokens. Hero points can be used to stave off death, petition the DM for stuff that isn't in the rules, or roll with advantage. Jinx points can be used to counteract hero points, have bad guys roll with advantage, or complicate things ever so slightly. For $10, I can draw from the deck of plot twists, which I have over here, which we will do one now just for Schooly Eye. I will give this a good old shuffle. And then what I do is I draw from the random deck. We have, oh no, sickness. Ooh, yeah. So yeah, I draw a card, and it'll have a story prompt, and that story prompt I will try to weave into today's session. So that is the nature of it. I'm also thinking, and I've also been working on a penalty prompt. So basically, if I don't manage to get the hero forge, if I don't manage to get the plot twist in that game, some sort of reward or some sort of thing that gives everyone a buff in the following week, or something. I don't know. I have to figure that one out because that one's a tricky one. But yes, sickness is Schooly Eye's plot twist, so I'll have to figure that one out. All right, then $20 you can give some of the coveted golden natural 20 because sometimes a critical hit is needed because sometimes shit just needs to work. $50, there are two rewards. There is the boss buff, which increases the difficulty of a challenge, making a challenge harder through either strengthening the bad guy, changing the parameters of victory, adding complications. Whole bunches of cool stuff can happen in order to change the dynamic of the session and what's happening. A good example was what happened with the critical fumble from last week, where the group is fighting a ninja, and then because we wanted to add a little bit more danger to the scenario, we threw in that the ninja had prepped a couple of little small traps here and there. So something on the fly, but at the same time something that just changes the combat cinematic, which is a lot of fun. The other $50 donation is a draw from the Harrow deck, which is a fortune-telling deck of cards where the group will be read a prophecy based on the card that they draw and receive a small 1d4 buff to a statistic and check based on the card. If they manage to fill within 3 sessions the prophecy written on that card, the group will receive either a boon, a secret fighting art, or a magic item gifted by the entity within the card of the Harrow. So that's kind of cool as well. And lastly, we have our secret menu item. The secret menu item for today, if I remember correctly, because our heroes are currently amidst the town of Willowshore during what looks to be a very, very strong and powerful curse. Now, our group is going to be dealing with a bunch of different tiny little things that are happening throughout the town. And as they do so, I am going to make it so... this will be a good one. All right. Our heroes will be provided an NPC, a town NPC, that will be able to render them assistance. There are a number of ways the townsfolk could assist. This person could be a cleric and a healer. This person could be an arcanist, someone who specializes in magic. This person could be a Shinto priest, whatever the case is. This NPC that travels in the town will be decided by the donator of the secret menu item. Now, the person does have to be helpful. They don't have to be nice. So you'll also get to decide what type of relationship this NPC has with the rest of the group. Are they someone who likes everyone? Do they dislike Taro and Ritsu because they're invaders from Minkai trying to exert their power here in this small country town? Are you someone who is rebelling against the lumberyard because, your father lost his job? Are you an Oni? Whatever. Like a whole bunch of stuff. Go decide what you would like to do. And this NPC, again, reiterating, a helpful NPC will be here on there. Another variation of cookie. It's Cookie. So Koo, and then Ki, as in like the Asian version of it. Yeah. What is the Chinese word for cook? The Chinese word for cook is...
烹
Panyan. There you go. So, Panyeni? Yeah, there you go. That'd be cookie in Chinese. Simplified Chinese. But let's be a bit more specific. Let's go Mandarin. Does it not? Oh, it doesn't translate Mandarin. There you go. Huh. Chinese traditional, simplified literature. Oh, okay, good to know. Well, I mean, I used to, when I was very, very young, I used to speak Mandarin, but I am very, very, if you don't use it, you lose it, that kind of thing. I don't speak it anymore. Barely understand it. Okay, there you go. That is all of our donations done, which means we are ready to kick off. Guys, shall we start?
Yeah.
Okay. So, when last we left off, our adventurers had returned from a multitude of different realms during the events of the crossover. Upon their arrival, they learned about the Hourglass of Fate, the interwoven and interconnected relationship that they have with a story that has some sort of greater meaning, as according to the pariah who they had met. But more importantly, right now, Willowshore was in peril. After the events of last night's festival, which ritual was supposed to bring about another year of peace and prosperity, instead a blood moon rose over the forested areas surrounding Willowshore. Rain of blood poured down upon the town, and monstrosities began to emerge from the forests. Centipedes that whispered words in common. The presence of spectral and ghostly animals and the like. Seeking assistance, our heroes began to ran back to town in order to seek out old Matsuki, the town's knowledgeable leader, mayor, as well as Madame Hu, the town's guardian. On the way back, they found that the statue of Ugly Cute, the town's local deity, had gone missing, almost as if it had stood up and walked off. So our heroes began the quest to try and find it, or to lure it back. After speaking with the Hunter's Lodge, where they met a woman by the name of Sumika, who had been attacked by a bear, our heroes left Sumika in the careful care of her friend, and when she recovers, she will assist them in tracking down the trail of Ugly Cute. Meanwhile, our heroes are attempting their best to make sure that everyone is safe, and they decided to start with Jun's sick and ailing mother. But arriving at her house, they found things not to be well. The house was overturned, someone had ransacked the house, and there's no sign of Jun's mother. Across the road, it was noticed that a ninja hiding on the thatch roof of the building adjacent had called out Jun, and a battle quickly ensued. More so when the ninja presented a severed hand, which it threw down. Zuzu managed to identify that the hand didn't belong to Jun's mother, but by that stage, Jun had already flown into a rage, and the fight had already begun. Between the multitude of attacks, Ritsu doing their best to kind of keep this man at bay, Jun climbing up onto the roof in order to confront them, but falling for several traps, Daiji and Zuzu also engaging in very, very close proximal combat. This individual appeared to have masterful skills of both stealth, espionage, and combat. Ritsu was knocked out and rendered unconscious, and for the purposes of the fact that Zuzu and Daiji are not here as well, both of them also are very quickly dispatched, leaving only Jun, who, in an attempt to try and spare his friends' lives, bartered his own to the chortled laughs of the ninja, who claimed that your life wasn't yours to give, that he can take what he needs at any given time. At this point in time, coming up the road, we see Keiko and Taro, who had done their best to return the young child they had saved to the guardswoman who they had crossed previously in town. Which, if you'd watched the previous episode, the guardswoman left the child in the care of someone. Then during the crossover event, the shrouded, hooded individual kidnapped the child, and yeah, yada, yada, yada. There you go. Now, before we kick off, we have a couple of hero points coming into June from our dear friend Odd Bandicoot. Bandicoot, you bloody legend, you. Thank you so much. Also, by the way, our friend Odd Bandicoot does have their own Twitch channel as well. So if you get a chance to, go check out Odd Bandicoot stuff. It's quite fun, very enjoyable, nice, casual, and a lot of good times shared with a community that is very, very kind. So yeah, go check it out. All right, Jun, over the shoulder of the ninja, you see Taro and Keiko coming up the road. Both of you can see up ahead, and at first you think that Jun is talking to someone outside of his house. That is when Keiko and Taro, you both notice that everyone else is knocked out and on the floor in the streets.
That seems suspicious, Dag.
A little bit. I mean, maybe they're having like a slumber party out in the road.
Oh, okay.
They're always there could be a misunderstanding. Maybe they're having like that Sleepy Lion moment, like
role-playing roadkill.
God.
All right. Let's start with Jun. Jun, what's your reaction to seeing your other comrades showing up?
I wouldn't happen to know if the ninja notices them, right?
I mean, I could make a check. Seeing as you asked so nicely. Yeah, he's pretty certain he's
Yeah.
noticed.
Oh, shit. That ruined that idea. Yeah, everybody's knocked out around me. There's not really. I don't know. I am stuck with the decision paralysis. I don't know what I can do.
Is decision paralysis something that Jun might do?
Yes, especially in this circumstance.
All right. Jun finds it hard to call out. If he calls out, he may alert the ninja to danger. Oh, sorry, his allies to the danger that the ninja poses. Alternatively, he, by remaining quiet, puts himself at grave risk, as well as his fallen comrades. As that happens, Keiko and Taro, what's your reaction as you approach?
So Taro, as soon as he notices Zuzu on the ground, will be rushing to check on her.
Okay, not a problem. As you do so, let's make a medicine check. The ninja, you kind of, I mean, your training kind of urges you to keep an eye on this strange person. But
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah, but he doesn't seem to make any kind of move on you or anything like that. You kind of like just keep an eye out, and then when you get to her, you kind of check. Make a medicine check. Yep. She's dead.
It's not great.
Dead as
Oh.
a doornail. Fucking- She's not breathing.
Amazing.
She's not
Then I'm
moving.
gonna murder the shit out of this guy.
No, I'm kidding.
Rest in peace, Taro.
Okay, mostly what you can tell is that she's alive, just unconscious.
Taro would, honestly, he would sort of motion for Keiko to come over to take care of Zuzu because he knows he can't do much here.
Okay, Keiko.
Keiko would cast a burst heal, which I realize that they're not here and they need to stay down, but I'd need to heal at least 2 people. So if you'll let me kind of finagle that, I'm going to heal up Taro and
Why are you healing up
who's
Taro?
down? Ritsu, because he's
Taro's taking
also
10
injured.
Taro's taking 10 damage. He's fine. If you haven't healed him by this stage while you've been walking with him, you're not going to heal him now.
Well, maybe.
This is
but I
okay.
probably
I'll
would've-
give you a hint. This is one of those like meta moments where yes, it's mechanically more functional to heal everyone and do that. However, as you successfully deduced, by doing so,
Yeah,
you will
no,
awaken 2 people.
I'm saying if you'll let me just like cherry pick that it's just those 2. I normally would heal everyone. I just don't want you to. I don't want it to seem like Keiko's like,
no.
fuck
What
'em."
I'm trying to say is if you heal them again, I'm gonna beat the crap out of them again, and then I have to go through that fight, and then I have to knock you out. And then I have
Right.
to- yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying though. I would still like to heal both of them, so I'm going to put my 30-foot burst just on those 2 because
Okay.
that is what Keiko would do.
Yes, I'm hearing you. I'm explaining to you in the meta.
But
I'm explaining
yes.
to you in the meta that if you do so, I will have to then also re-knock them out, and then we are going to end up in that same situation. Here now,
even Ritsu,
even Ritsu.
he's
There's-
supposed to be down.
There's a reason I knocked him out. Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, because
I'm
like
sorry
I,
for that.
because
Then I-
yeah, like I said, you guys showing up wasn't to reignite another fight. You know
Right.
what I mean? So we resolve. What I'm saying is we resolve this more role play ish before we hit into
Okay.
that. You know.
Then
'cause,
Keiko would run over and try to also kind of triage everyone to
Right.
see what.
Fantastic. Make me a medicine check.
All right.
Also, thank you to OG Lava Kitten for the donation of the secret menu item. We have an NPC on their way, which is going to be a lot of fun. Okay.
Oh, also Bandicoot did an insight bonus.
Ooh, an insight bonus. Okay. Insight bonus. At present, with no threat present, the ninja offers no danger. Because the ninja, remember, if you recall, has not drawn his wakizashi from his side. He has thrown daggers, but he's only ever targeted like objects. Like he hasn't actually struck anyone with it. And all of the attack that he's done with his martial arts have been non-lethal, which Keiko will now also ascertain. In this moment here, Taro doesn't have his weapon out, and Jun also doesn't have a visible weapon. So it appears that he's in a more like neutral stance. He's not in a combat stance or anything like that. Your insight check here is this person definitely doesn't intend to kill you. But I'm going to say that with the insight check, you don't know enough about the Ruby Crypt to know specifically what he wants. Just that ninjas tend to be very secretive. And, you know, like, I don't know. It's going to be a hard interrogation if you want to attempt to try and interrogate. So it'd probably be better to use diplomacy over something like intimidating him, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So yes, Keiko, that is your medicine check. You've learned that they've all been rendered unconscious. They've all been knocked out by blunt force trauma, is effectively it. Beaten up is the operative word here. And from the looks of the surroundings, it's likely this guy.
Okay, Keiko will let Taro know that, you know, it's okay. Basically, don't just start stabbing this guy, please. That they're okay. They're just taking a nap.
Also,
Christina.
yeah, good job.
Mom, where's
funny.
Lucky the dog? Oh, it's okay, honey. He's just taking a nap. Forever.
Forever and ever.
He's gone to the. They've gone to the farm.
Oh,
And if
look,
if
he's
nobody
running.
if nobody else is doing it, Keiko will just look at the man and say, "What do you want?"
The individual says, I can't remember his voice, so I'm just going to go with like the hoity-toity voice. I'm here for justice. My sister my sister went missing on a mission here. Jun's mother has been uncooperative. I intend to see if Jun has the same mental fortitude as his mother to find out what truly happened. It appears that in the face of his friends being soundly defeated and facing death, he chooses surrender. Which is disappointing.
Do you think that Jun knows what happened to your sister?
I think he or his mother do. And as I
You
said,
intend to use him against his mother?
yes.
What if we just offer to help you find her? Well, I'd have to help these guys back up, but after that.
Now, who has the Kitsune mask, by the way? Because I know that it was
handed to June.
It was handed to Jun. So Jun currently has the Kitsune mask. Which, Jun, you know, is the same as the Kitsune mask this guy's wearing, just a different color.
Right. June is very much puzzled, and he goes, I don't know your sister. I don't even know who you are. or why you would even target my mother to begin with.
He laughs. Or scoffs, should I say.
Look, all I know that happened is we all got separated and ended up, and three of us ended up in a weird city. And then as soon as we got back, we came straight here. We didn't meet anybody.
He looks you up and down, and he says, "Your excuses do not explain what happened. And I know my sister was here. And I know that you're lying about knowing nothing. And I will break as many bones as I need to get my answers."
Yeah, you see, that would work if I were lying.
He kind of looks at you and he says, "That is very disappointing." You watch as this guy, and Taro, you kind of pick this up first because you're still quite on alert. As he clenches his fist, it looks as though he's ready to fight again.
Okay. Taro is going to do that thing that he does when a fight is coming, where he uses his left thumb, he presses it against the guard of his katana, and he pushes it just slightly, just enough to unlock it, so that he can pull it if he needs to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and he is also going to step forward between June and this guy.
All right. Not a hard thing to do once you step between them. The ninja says, "The last samurai did not fare so well. What makes you think you will do any different?"
You caught him on a bad day. You don't have that luxury with me.
Tense moment. Lightning crashes overhead as the two of you eyeball each other.
And then Keiko's going to chime in.
Damn.
Yep.
Taro, what the
With-
fuck? I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Taro, you know better than anyone what you would do if something happened to your sister. No?
Something did happen to my sister, and it's him.
Yes, I understand.
Keep going with this conversation. I'll be back in 2 shakes.
I'm saying there's no need to continue the fight. If he thought he was in danger, that might be why he did what he did. I understand that Zuzu poses danger to no one. I know that better than most. But as I said before, we can just try to help him find his sister. Obviously, June has nothing
He
to do with
hurt my
it.
mother.
Oh goodness. So this is blood for blood. Is that where we're going with this?
Look, we got back. My mother was not there. All that was left there was one of his knives and a mask. My mother's nowhere to be found. He said he did something to her.
This is where I would ask him what he did to June's mother.
Right?
So.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, this is where the conversation would shift to the ninja.
Right. They had to leave at the most inopportune time.
But yeah, long story short, I know Keiko is trying to make sure that we're not, because she doesn't want to have to heal everybody. She doesn't want this to have to
Ritsu
fight.
unconsciously.
I
It's
mean,
just
that's
like,
fair.
the hand. No, just kidding. uh,
So
Oh, no.
essentially, what Taro would agree to, if the ninja were here to discuss this, is that if he can produce June's mother, then we might help him. But he has
Yeah.
to produce June's mom first.
Okay, yeah. Keiko could agree to that.
Alive would very much be the
Well,
stipulation.
yeah, that would be part of it. Yes.
Well, yeah, in whatever
Alive
condition
with
she is
all
currently
limbs
in,
intact.
whatever condition she is currently in, she needs to be produced in that condition. Because if she's already dead, I can't change that, obviously.
Yeah,
But
but
if
you
she's
could make him
dead,
dead.
I'm not helping
if
this guy.
she's dead, then I'm going on to a new character because June will go feral.
Yeah, exactly.
So yes, Keiko would ask what was done to June's mother, what he did to June's mother.
Make a diplomacy check.
Oh God, I'm bad at that.
It's okay. You got this.
No, I don't.
Oh, dang it. I tried. I tried helping, but
Keiko not good at this. Okay.
I mean, she is an outcast, so having a
Tried to raise the
low
right.
diplomacy would make sense.
Unfortunately, that is so low. That is a critical failure.
Oh no!
He will say,
Hold on. Hold on.
yeah,
Give 0 points.
I just got a divine intervention.
you got a divine intervention. All right, go for it.
Yes.
All right, Cass.
Nice.
Well done. Yep. All right, go for a roll.
Much better.
Okay. With a 19, she is faring a lot better than you will. As I said, I came here for a distinct purpose. I was hoping that with some pressure, I would find the truth. But like mother, like son, neither have provided me what I need. And now I have nowhere to direct my anger and my rage.
Look, we got here, like I said, when we got back, my mother was missing. I found one of your people's knives stuck in the wall.
I threw that.
Yeah. And I found this mask, and he pulls out the mask.
He looks at it and he says, "That's my sister's mask. I knew you were involved." And at this point, he will draw his wakizashi.
Look,
Okay, you are
Do
the
you
captain
think
of
that
jumping
if-
to conclusions.
do
Oh my
you
God.
think that if we were able to kill your sister, we wouldn't have been able? We would have also been able to kill you. You
He-
thoroughly trounced us.
He's going into a rage seeing the mask.
Ooh.
All right, I tried. Fuck it.
You did. All right. We're going to go back into initiative.
Katana comes out first. He's drawing that as soon as he draws his weapon.
Yep.
Katana's out.
Absolutely. Okay. On the initiative, he is going to beat you on the initiative.
Ritsu number in first, but can't do shit because he's out.
That's true. Ritsu is still unconscious.
I'll re-roll it. No, just kidding.
Ritsu, drool on him. Go.
Okay.
Ritsu, use groan.
My God.
It wasn't very effective.
It's a distraction.
All right. So stepping up, he is going to try and bypass Taro, basically just sort of stepping around. As he does so, do you have attacks of opportunity, Taro?
You know what? I might. Hold on. I have a thing for that. Maybe somewhere. Oh God, where is it?
You're a
been so
fighter,
long.
right? You should have the reactive strike ability.
Yeah, I do. I think. Where is it? I have retributive strike. That's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that counts. That's all I got. though.
Yeah, retributive strike is it?
Okay. Yeah, I have that.
Okay, cool. You get a free swing on him as he moves. Oh wait, no, retributive is if I attack Jun, which I'm about to, then you get an attack.
Yeah, you have to damage him and then I can do it.
Yep. Do I have to damage him? Okay.
Well,
The
that's
trigger
probably
is
gonna
an enemy
happen.
damages your ally, and both are within 15 feet.
All right. I do not have a issue with that. Okay. Here we go.
However,
Mhm.
when I do that, my ally, which would be June in this case, will get resistance to all damage of the type that triggered against him.
Oh, nice.
Equal to 2 plus my level, so 4. So he'll have a damage reduction of 4 against whatever that
slashing.
damage type is.
Yeah, slashing for the for
Okay,
this
yeah,
one
so he'll have
particular.
a DR 4 against slashing then for that.
All right, not a problem.
Yeah. Wait, you're a fighter, right? Or are you a champion?
Champion.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, so you'll get that, and then after he hits you, I immediately get to make a strike against him that's basically a free action.
Woo.
All right. Okay. Here we go. So Wakizashi slash.
I'm ready for the nat 20.
Ooh, that's still crit.
Ooh. That's still a critical, though. Damn.
That is still critical. All right. The Wakizashi swings outwards for 18 points of damage.
Ow.
All right, and give me a number between 1 to 5.
Reduced by 4, though. It's reduced by 4.
Isn't it after the attack or?
He
Including.
gets it against that attack.
Oh, okay,
attack,
cool.
I think
Okay,
is
yeah.
how it's worded, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's just heal you for
So
4.
14.
There.
Cool, easy done. All right, give me a number between 1 to 5.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Slashing, sliced hand. You'll need to make me a fortitude save.
He lost his hand just like his mom.
Potentially. You are fine. You managed to keep your hand, but you are
All the
now
way from the-
enfeebled
that's
one
monster.
and clumsy one and cannot use that hand until healed.
Ooh.
Oh, great. Which hand?
Odds the left evens the right. Left.
Okay, not his dominant hand, so we're good.
All right. So he steps forward and as he
Use a
slices
fixed point to make it even.
the hand. I'm going to say that this is the hand that had the mask in it. So as he
Yep.
slashes the hand, one action to move, one action to slash, and then he is going to grab his sister's mask from you. As we then go to Keiko.
Real quick, can I take my free?
Oh yes,
Free
sorry, your
attack
free
now?
attack. Yes, you may.
Sweet. Hopefully
Also,
it
we're
hits.
just gonna straight up skip me.
Yep. Sorry, it was.
At least he's honest about it. Yeah, it's this one. And
Yeah, you don't get a turn. You just get owned.
Yeah. Well, he did say that they already own my life, so.
True.
well, I
This-
missed with my free attack. That's lame.
At least it wasn't a critical miss.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
Looks like it's Taro's bad
So-
day too. Oh no! Just kidding.
All right, June, you're up next.
So, what do clumsy and enfeebled do? That's just the status penalty
That's a
to
status
my
penalty
stuff.
on strength and dexterity checks.
Okay.
All right, we have another plot twist real quick. Let me just do that.
Ooh.
So the first plot twist we had, by the way, Mal, by the way, welcome in. Our heroes are fighting the ninja from last week. They learned that Jun doesn't know where it came from, but has the mask belonging to the sister of the ninja who he had come to look for. The mother didn't know anything either. Jun apparently doesn't know anything, but also has the broken mask, which, again, has made this ninja quite angry and quite upset. So, yeah, he's lashing out. All right, and the second plot twist for today is true love. Aww, look at that.
Aw.
So true love and sickness. Interesting. I feel like that's just talking about Jun's mom at this
Sickness
point.
and his health.
Yeah. June is going to with his good hand, he is going to whistle a sharp tune and cast Runic Weapon on Taro's sword.
Okay, sure.
So he'll have +1 to attack bonus, and then he will also have his thing will do another die of damage. Then, with the third action, because that's 2 actions to cast Runic Weapon, for the last action, he'll cast Guidance on Taro as well. So I'll have the +1 to attack, and +1 to status and skills checks.
Okay. Done and done. Anything else?
That's all I can do. That's all 3 actions.
Okay, done and done. Which then brings us to Keiko.
Is Keiko actually right next to June?
Close enough.
Okay. I'm going to use Battle Medicine. Which is treat wounds. It says the DC is 15, but you can set it to be something else.
Yes, you can set it to be... you can set it to be 20 if you like, and that way it starts with an automatic crit if you make the hit. So it's 4d6 plus your plus 10, I think. Or 48 plus 10, I think, is the...
I have to have, because I'm only trained, I'm not an expert yet.
Yeah.
So it's not the increased. Is this more difficult than usual?
Oh, no,
not?
it's not more difficult than usual.
Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, that is a regular success. Yeah, regular success. So that is
2d8 hit points.
2d8 hit points, and you lose the wounded condition.
Yeah,
I don't
so
know
I
what that
lose
means.
one of... because I'm wounded 4, I go to wounded 3.
And then...
Ooh, I'm back up to full. Thank you, Keiko.
Sweet. And then I will call him a poopy head. Not you, June. Obviously, the guy whose name I don't know.
June, you
And-
fucking idiot.
And then, keeping my
He's a
hand on you,
poopy
I'm
head.
going to cast Forbidding Ward between you and the ninja here. So I will add that to you if you give me a second to remember how I do things.
Ooh.
Under the spell, there should be like a purple thing that says effect.
Did that do it?
Yes.
Yep.
Sweet. Do I also add it to him? No. No, because
No.
it doesn't affect him. Okay, cool. And that
June-
is it for now.
June will very, very, very much thank Keiko.
Okay. Done
Hits
and
the
done.
thumbs up.
Which brings us, at long last, to Taro.
Yay, that's me. All right. So, first thing, Taro is going to invoke his Oath of the Avenger, which is a free action. It doesn't cost anything to do, against the ninja. Which really all that allows me to do is now I can also use Lay on Hands to damage him if I self, just so that's there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are going to attempt to attack this guy because I don't like that I missed last time. We got to show Ritsu how it's done, so we're gonna try to actually hit this guy. Is what we're going for.
Reese is just like in unconscious stages.
So if I do hit him, Taro's gonna look at Ritsu's body and be like, "See, that's how you do it." I'm just kidding.
And he'll be like, "Bleh, I'm dead."
All right, so let's do this one.
Just double checking. Status bonuses don't stack, correct?
Oh my God.
Like what? Sorry, like...
Because technically speaking, Taro has 2 status bonuses for +1 to attack.
If they're both status bonuses...
Oh wait, no,
then-
never mind. Runic Weapon turns it into a +1 striking weapon. It doesn't give it the stat. Never mind.
Yep.
I'm
That's
Dumb.
okay. Cool. Done.
I'm gonna use a hero point and re-roll that one because I can,
Yeah, by all means.
And then
and hopefully I don't roll like poop. I roll worse.
Oh no!
Well, thankfully you
What
take...
was that? What was that? Short of your-
Thank God I used that hero point.
Well, thankfully you also get to keep the higher of those.
Okay. Well, I'm also going to then do the second attack as well, or attempt it. Probably won't hit.
That's a natural
Or
20.
we'll go ahead and crit it.
Oh no!
'Cause why not?
You jerk! You got it before I did. No.
All right.
the first was a warning swing. The second
Exactly.
God.
Like, hey,
was-
I'm coming for you.
All right.
He's
Let's
like
hit it.
carrying through like so bitch.
So, Marcus, you said that does an additional damage die worth of
Yes,
damage, so it'd be
it's-
2d10.
It should automatically apply.
Oh, okay, cool. So I can just roll it like normal.
Yes, if it doesn't
Just
add
turn
it,
into
then
40 what? Yeah.
Yeah, it did it
Dang.
automatically. Sweet.
Wow!
Nice. All right. 29 points of damage.
Whack.
A decisive blow that slams into his body. He is definitely
What's
definitely not
Holy
a
shit.
fan of that. Okay. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
wow.
Wow.
And that will be, that's my 3. So that's all I got.
All right. Okay. That is good. He does not take that kindly. Not that it matters, because, you know, he hurt your sister and fuck him.
See, you get it.
Yeah. Okay.
Crit card?
Oh, yeah, crit card.
Crit card. Give me
Thank
the
you,
crit
Steve.
card. What's that?
Oh, I said thank you, Steve, because he just reminded me.
Oh,
Yes.
no, I saw that. Yeah.
All right, give me a number between 1 to 5.
Let's go with 3.
3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have slashing. Target is enfeebled 2 as you give him a
Ooh.
muscular wound.
Ouch.
Nice.
Sweet. I like that.
All right,
Nice.
nice. Let me just make that 2. Okay.
The power of friendship.
As you take the hit, basically you've come and swung downwards. He's managed to step back and dodge it, but you've half stepped in, sliced upwards through his body. He's used his hand to sort of deflect it, and it's cut deep into it. He realizes that you are indeed, as you pronounce, a bigger threat than the previous samurai. He turns his wakizashi towards you and sort of flips the grip to a reverse hit. He begins to sway left and right, and as he does, he then creates almost this butterfly shape with his hands as the wakizashi comes in your direction, Taro.
That's fair.
The first,
Ooh.
a critical hit
Another crit. Oh god.
for 23 damage.
Ah.
No. Oh, no.
Wait, did Taro have another action or?
Oh, did Taro have another action?
No, but I do have a reaction. Let me find it. Because it's Ray's shield. I just got to figure out what it does.
Oh, sorry. You need to
Wait,
take an
'cause you
action
cast shield, that's
yeah,
right.
sorry.
Or no, shield block. Sorry, shield block.
Yeah, so
It's a reaction.
so if you've raised your shield as an action, you can absorb
It's
some of the
from
damage.
the shield spell. He automatically gets
Yeah,
it.
it's the shield
Yeah,
spell. I don't have
okay,
a physical shield. I use the shield spell.
Yep.
Which
so what,
is the action of raising the shield.
yeah. So what happens with shield block is
Oops.
when you take damage from the shield block, you can divert some or all of the damage to the shield. When the shield breaks, obviously it's destroyed or whichever, but you can absorb it based on the stats of the shield. So whatever its hardness is, whatever its hit points are, that's what we count into. So are you going to use shield block?
Yeah, I'll use that as my reaction.
Okay, what's the hit points and hardness of your shield?
That is a great question, and I knew you were going to ask me, and I'm looking right now. Let's see. It is hardness 5.
Okay, cool.
I don't see number of hit points though.
So if it's a hardness of 5, that means you've only taken 18 points of damage. What was your how much damage were you on before? 10, right?
Yeah, I had 10 points previously before that attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just straight up hardness 5. There is no HP for it.
Yeah, just a hardness 5, and then that will go away, and I can't cast it again for 10 minutes.
Okay. This will keep you up, but barely.
Oh,
Works for me.
All right. Second attack is going to go for Keiko. Ooh, not a great thing.
Ooh.
Third attack will go for Keiko as well, just because I want to spread it out evenly. No, still a miss. Okay, unfortunate.
Nice.
But yes, you watch as the ninja again is just drawing these very swift angles and attacks. But however, his enfeeblement is causing him some discomfort. Jun, you're up next.
All right. First thing June is going to do is he is going to cast Soothe on, let me see, is that just temporary? Okay, yeah. June is going to cast Soothe on Ritsu to help him back up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So he will get 1d10 plus 4. God, I am sorry.
it's okay.
But he also gets a plus 2 status to will saves against mental effects.
What else? Are we good?
Hey, Dag,
Yes.
can I hero point to cast Soothe again?
Sure.
Okay. I will then hero point to cast Soothe a second time, depleting my spell slots on Taro as well. And that is all my actions.
All right.
As June hums the music of his mother.
Okay, Ritsu, you're up next. As we're gonna throw you into the initiative here.
Yeah. All right. What's happened? He looks injured. What happened? Someone say something.
Hit him.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up for my first action. I don't know if Ritsu wants to run up because he knows this guy took him down.
Don't be a bitch, Ritsu. Hit him.
You know what?
Don't you have a bow? Just shoot him.
I do, yeah. So he'll second action swap to a bow, and then third action shoot him, or attempt to shoot him.
Okay.
Come on, natural 20.
You got this.
Pretty damn
Pretty
close.
good.
19
Hey,
for a
you
27.
hit.
At least I hit him. Yeah.
That will hit.
I think June, Ritsu, and Taro are the only people
One
that
damage.
managed to hit him. Damn!
All right.
Yep.
It just barely grazed his shoulder.
His armor's pretty sizable. So, stand, draw weapon, fire. That is your turn.
Yep.
Keiko, we're back to you.
Now I'm gonna burst heal.
Sure.
Okay, so target friendly units, right? How do I? No. How do I do this? No. How do I actually target everybody? Not everybody, but these two. These three.
There should be. Just roll it and then have them.
Okay.
Yeah, have them do it.
Oh, you did something because it says targets June, Daiji, Taro, Zuzu, Ritsu, Jinbei, and Keiko.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be targeting everybody. I should only be targeting the. Okay, yeah. Well, we know they're not here, so I will
It
just
might
do
be
it.
because we're all on top of each other and our stuff.
Yeah.
Not
Oh, sweet.
wounded. Hey, nice though.
There it is. Tara, remind me what this black token is.
Yeah, so it was. I'm pretty sure it was a secret menu item that we got a couple weeks ago, or I guess more than that because it was before the event. But it was some kind of curse thing that they did, and I think it's whenever I do something dishonorable, something bad happens. Because
yes.
I made a sarcastic comment once, and something bad happened to him. I don't remember exactly what it was. I just remember something bad,
Okay.
sarcastic to somebody.
Cool. I will keep that there so that we remember it.
Yeah, and I just wanted to bring it up because, like I said, I'm pretty sure it was a secret menu item that somebody unlocked. So.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. No, it is. It
Yeah,
was.
it was a curse.
Yeah, it was still there. It was still there. Yeah. So we have to get that.
Oh, was
curse
it?
removed.
Okay, I just didn't see it. I guess. Okay, cool.
Yep. Okay, cool. Carrying on. So Keiko performs a heal.
Yes, and the way I like to imagine is that her familiar kind of weaves through everybody, and as she's brushing by, everyone's feeling this boost. And then I can't do anything else, so I will stand there.
All right, Tara, you're up next.
Sweet. We're gonna try to hit this guy again a couple times because why not? And I'm pretty sure I lost the +1, right? Like that went away when I got back to June's turn.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, at least I got to use it once.
Yep.
All right. So this guy here. Oh, boo.
All right, that is a miss. As your katana goes down, the parrying attack of the blade, as it knocks your weapon to the side.
Indeed. I'm going to try one more time. And then if that doesn't work, I'm going to try to use this lay on hands to do some damage.
All right, let's do it.
Made my nut.
That is a miss.
Yeah, just as high
You have a nat 20. Just saying.
It's true, I do. I could crit this guy again.
Dag did also forget to take your hero point. Just saying.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you should take one of those hero points off of me.
Oh, I should.
And let's to show off to Ritsu to really show him how it's done. Let's go ahead and use that nat 20 as well. Let's do that.
All right, nat 20 is taken off.
Just to drive it home.
Now this is the second attack. So what is that value with the -5?
It'll be +5 to the attack. Yeah.
So 25 is what you get to hit. Yep, that will crit. Okay, good. Carry on.
Sweet.
You almost didn't.
Oh, damn.
And you still have that extra damage, so.
Oh, do I? Sweet.
Yeah, because that's a 10-round thing.
Oh, 10 round. I thought it was a round.
No, guidance is 1 round. Runic weapon is 10 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool.
that's a lot of rounds.
All right.
It's a lot of loaded
it has
damage,
the
man.
crit button, so I can do that too. All right, so we'll click that. And
Or is
that
it 1
should do
minute?
the stuff
Either
automatically.
way, 1 minute's 10 rounds.
And boom.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. Runic weapon is
Damn.
1 minute, which is 10 rounds.
Sweet. I love that spell. Thank you for that.
Oh, yeah,
Alright.
that's why I took it.
Okay.
Crit card.
Very nice. Crit card.
Oh yeah, let's go with let's do it 2 this time.
2. All right. Slashing. Missing ear. You slice off one of his ears.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Actually, I'm
something
gonna
now.
say you can't, mostly because they're not visible.
That is fair.
He sliced
I will
off
say
one
that
of
you.
his masks.
I'll say that you sliced off one of the mask ears. It'll still cause him the same penalties to his perception check and stuff like that, but it'll basically be hit across the head, disorienting him as well for a second.
That's fair.
He broke his mask. Now it matches his sister's.
Oh, why did you have to say
Sam.
that?
Oh,
You're gonna die now because you said that.
All right.
Those deals said that out.
Is that everything for Taro?
I have one more action. I'm just trying to see if I have anything useful I can do here. Oh, what's this?
Slap
Oh,
Ritsu
hold
on
on.
the butt with the lay on hands. Go get
Oh,
him,
no, that's a
champ.
two.
Whoa! Damn.
man.
Thank you.
I could do the lay on hands thing. No, I'm gonna hold the lay on hands in case I need to heal. So, oh wait, no, I shouldn't need to heal. We have 2 freaking healers here. So yeah,
Well.
I'll try to do this. I'll damage him with lay on hands. I don't know how that works exactly.
Neither do I, because I've never used it. Let's have a look.
So it looks like normally it's a 1d6 vitality damage.
So what's
what
the
it does.
what's the ability?
It's my Oath of the Avenger. Yeah, no, the Oath of the Avenger lets me use it on any target that I activate my oath on, which is why I activated it on this guy.
Yeah.
So it damaged him like he's undead, essentially.
Okay, so what it would look like is you
Ooh.
need to make an attack action.
For the,
oh no! He
with
makes
the
a
spell?
he makes a saving throw. I feel like it makes an attack action. You have to attack, right? You have to hit him, otherwise hands become confusing.
I
Yeah, I
can
don't
see
know.
like maybe the
Yeah,
target.
no,
has
it's a
chance to
it's
avoid
a
it.
touch. So you do
Oh,
actually
it is
need
touch.
to. Yeah, it is touch. Okay, so what we need
Yeah.
to do here is add in.
Change it to attack instead of save.
Here we go. Attack. Over here, attack is melee
spell.
spell. There we go. Yep. All right, done. Okay, so that should now be listed there underneath your lay on hands in the actions thing.
And it'll do spirit instead of vitality since you're using it against him.
Okay, sorry. In actions, what do I do here? What do I use?
So downward says downward says lay on hands. Yep.
Oh, there's an attack. Okay, yeah, I see it. And I just drag that on him.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Yikes.
Oof.
All right, critical miss.
Let's hero point that one.
Okay, a hero point.
Just because it was a
Yeah.
critical. That's I don't want to mess with that.
All right, go again.
Slaps June in the face.
All right,
Here
regular.
we go.
miss.
I'll take a regular miss. I just didn't want a crit miss.
No, that's fair. All right. Being as injured as he is going to do what he does best. He is going to throw a smoke bomb down. And he is going to stealth and disappear. Leaving the ominous words that he is not done and he will be back. And you need to sleep with one eye open.
gosh.
I always do.
All right. And he disappears. All right.
Typical.
June immediately collapses down from being tired already. He was blown to fuck up several times.
And healed.
And healed.
Impaled.
And impaled.
Mm-hmm.
He fell off a roof.
He's still tired.
I just feel like Taro's gonna look over to Ritsu and be like, "What are you doing way over there? The fight was over here."
He took me out over here and jumped across the road, I guess.
Keiko is going around trying to get everyone to feel better.
Mm-hmm.
He took me out with his bare hands. What the hell?
For a second there, I thought he snapped your neck.
I'll check my neck and see if he did.
You wouldn't be standing.
He distinctly
I mean-
didn't.
Yeah, okay.
He just,
No,
he
is he
just
just
a
like,
little bit of bone.
He just gave you a little chiropractic adjustment. That's all.
Just pull out a little bone out of his neck.
He pulled the
Oh,
ring
that's
dinger on
really
you.
Oh,
All right.
well,
So,
we should
Who
get
was
Daiji
that?
and
what the
I
hell
don't-
did we miss?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
We
I found him
we
on the
got
roof.
back like like we got back, and then he just my mom was gone. There's a knife in the wall. The mask was on the floor, and then he threw a knife at me. We go outside. I get blown the fuck up.
Which apparently you took very personally.
Would you not? If someone said they killed your mom and you blew up, would you not take offense to that?
I mean,
Don't forget he also
I mean,
showed
yeah,
them a
yeah,
hand.
you blew up. Fucking get over it. That was like 10 seconds ago.
That was only 10 seconds ago. Get over it, crybaby.
Exactly.
Is
Now you're getting it.
is June still obviously wounded?
Is June still obviously wounded? Was the question.
I mean, his hand
Yo,
was slashed open.
No.
I don't
answer,
mean like you need
answer,
HP.
answer
I
the
mean,
question.
like...
June wounded. Answer the question.
Yes. His
June is-
hand was slashed open.
Yeah,
so
but
he's fine.
no, he's perfectly fine.
No,
He-
I'm
because of the healing, your hand was slashed open, and much like when you do heal, your wound closes.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I wasn't sure of. Is if what I did already fixed that or not? Okay,
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
It's until you heal, which he's healed.
gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It
Yeah,
was
Jun
until
is
he-
actually perfectly fine.
Yeah. Despite all the shit he's been through, he's still somehow at full.
And yet whining the loudest.
I mean, I think that considering everything that's happened, he's allowed.
You know, I mean,
I'm not
rather
gonna
than just
stop you.
standing here, we should move Zuzu and Daiji somewhere safe. Maybe we can ask Matsuri or Granny Hoods what just happened. Maybe they know something about your mom that we don't.
Yeah, Old Matsu's place is the best spot. It's the most fortified.
Let's bring him there. I'll grab
June will go
Daiji
and
because I
try
know
to pick up
Taro's gonna
Daiji.
want to grab.
I'm
Oh.
gonna skip ahead on that one because obviously Keiko actually healed Zuzu and Daiji.
Oh, true.
So they're here. They're awake. They look at each other and they say, well, for no apparent reason whatsoever, we feel like jumping into this river and then
No, don't!
and
I'm gonna stop Daiji from
traveling
jumping in.
and traveling
Oh my
downriver
God.
to be out of this game because we're
Right.
gonna do that. Yeah, bye
If they jump in
everyone.
the river, they'll be attacked.
I mean, that is a very Daiji thing,
Or-
though, to just go floating.
Wasn't there as they
Or
run
maybe
off
they're
and
stricken
jump in-
by a sudden illness.
Ah,
Wasn't there a
sickness.
rule?
there you go.
Wasn't there a rule to not jump in after? Yeah. Oh.
No, they're not the ones stricken by the illness.
All right, it was an idea. I threw
In
it out there.
essence, part of it is I don't want to dedicate time to
Yeah.
keep babysitting people who aren't here at the moment because they'll be fine and
Yeah,
they'll be here next week.
We'll just stick them in the house. They'll be fine. The ninja
They
already
will-
went through
they-
the house. This
yeah,
should be fine.
They're fine. They're off doing their own thing for the time being. I'm not even going to waste any brain cells on it. Let's keep moving. What do you do with yourselves?
What was really quick? What was the one rule about the water not jumping into the water?
Doesn't
Was it
matter
after
right now.
nighttime?
Oh.
Doesn't
Okay.
matter right now.
It was don't go into the water when there are spirits present.
Oh, okay. They're
They're
fine.
not. See, we're good. That we see
Yeah,
anyway.
because there's no such thing as spirits.
I have 25
Hey.
minutes to do something with you guys meaningful in this today's
Let's go to
session.
Monty.
So-
It is up to you
Yeah,
guys
let's
if I
go.
use it or
Just-
not.
Or no.
Just to make
Actually-
sure, just so I'm tracking,
Yep.
y'all have no idea where June's mom is, and she is
No.
somehow mixed in with ninja,
Somehow, yeah. That's pretty much it.
and you don't know
Mhm.
why they would be interested in her at all.
Not a clue.
Well, I mean,
All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
I assume we investigated the area
Yeah.
before
and
we showed
didn't-
up. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
because they,
Yeah,
they
The
found
only
stuff
thing
in
we
the house,
found
so I
was
assumed-
the knives and
Okay.
the mask.
All right. Then I will follow wherever the hell you guys want to go.
The old boss.
So to reiterate,
Yeah.
the town is is imperiled. There are monsters running around. There.
Actually, yeah, we should make sure the town is safe.
That was the original plan.
Yeah. We went to Matsuki's before, right?
You did.
And it was fine. Let's go check on Granny Who.
She was on her way to Old Motsky's, so that's why we
Okay.
were.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Got it.
You don't know where she is, but you do know that the child that she was looking after was taken by the shrouded guy, but you saved him. Old Granny Who likely will be in her home, which is somewhere. I don't know where Granny Who lives.
And just to make sure, can you guys remind me? Sumika is out doing her thing,
Sumika is resting
Sumika's
at
the
lodge
ranger.
resting. Okay,
because she was still brutally injured from the bear.
She was a ranger, right?
gotcha.
She is a ranger, yes.
Yep. Just wanted to make sure my notes were correct.
Cool, good.
Okay. Oh. Well, I'd like to check up on my grandfather, but I know he's
You can go check up
well
on your
in what he can
grandfather.
do. Yeah, let's go. If you're good with that, I'd like to go check up on my grandfather. Ito.
Okay. And no one's saying anything else about that? Nope. Everyone is.
I'll be
Just-
honest, because I would say because I wasn't here last week, I'm trying. Like, I don't want to lead down the wrong path, so I'm trying to let Jun and Ritsu here take
There's
lead.
no such thing as lead down the wrong path because you weren't here last week. It's you're here right now, present in the present, and you get to make decisions.
Yeah.
Silence is compliance.
I'm not saying anything just because I remember you saying something about
Good. Yep, I'm glad.
his grandfather. I just don't want to.
Yep, I
Yeah,
know.
yep,
So
yep.
that's why I'm giving this to you guys to decide what you guys like to do. As Ritsu says, I'm going to go visit my grandfather and see if he's okay.
Okay, I know I would see, but I don't know if I'm not supposed to do this yet. I know I would like to try to get the hunter out there because we need them to get
Nope,
our
they
yeah.
are unconscious and unavailable, and you know that already.
Okay.
As
Yeah,
I've,
that's the only thing we do know.
Yeah.
however, there are still
while
many,
they're
many,
healing,
many, many,
yeah.
many people in town who are suffering from many, 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 many calamities.
See, I
Again,
know we're not
Keiko-
supposed to.
There's also
but
Mother
the-
Otis
but the-
we could go check
But the
up on.
biggest thing is like, I don't want to be like, I don't want June to be an asshole and go, "Oh no, my mother's more important than your grandfather."
Well, originally
Well-
he said he trusts that his grandfather would be okay because he knows his grandfather is strong, even though he's blind. He's very strong. But if there's anything else that we can't think of to do, then Ritsu would want to go check up on his grandfather. But he knows his grandfather would just say, "Why aren't you helping everyone else out first?" So,
Well, Taro is going to, if anybody wants to come with him, he is going to say that he is going to go check on the townsfolk as much as he can.
Yeah.
Because his job is to protect the town. So that's what he's going to be doing.
Ritsu will come with you.
And obviously June will too, because
Yeah, if they're
Mhm.
going, I'm going.
Okay.
hey, we finally decided something.
Lucas,
Yes.
gain a hero point.
What?
Oh, sweet. Thank you. Because I've earned a couple of those.
Jessica, now normally you're supposed to give hero points for stuff. Honestly, that was painful to watch.
Then why is he getting one? No, just kidding.
So,
Because he's the only one that made a decision.
because he's the only person who turned around, and despite me going, "Hey,
I
look,
made a decision.
big
Okay,
fucking
to be
neon
fair,
signs."
you were like, you can't make a wrong decision. And then I was like, cool, I want to go check on the hunter. And you went, you can't make that decision. So
Because
you
you were
can.
told, yeah, because you'd think that when someone says the hunter's unconscious and unavailable, that checking on the hunter is
You
not
said
something...
they were resting because they were injured from a fight with a bear, and I'm a healer.
You did say resting first. You didn't say unconscious.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's
You
the thing
did,
is,
yeah.
okay, so if she's resting, what's
Oh,
Keiko, what is
makes sense,
Keiko,
'cause-
what is Keiko going to do to help with resting?
Keiko's a doctor. If they're wounded from a fight with a bear, she can help.
They've already been treated. They are now resting.
I think it's because since we
That's
made
what
that
I'm-
decision
that's what I
last
mean.
week,
And
Michael,
and
that
I think this
Keiko
is- I
would-
think-
They're healed up. They just
This
have
is I think this is a good point.
downtime.
I think this is
Oh,
a
wait,
good.
no,
I think
yeah,
this is
this
a
is-
good point to translate. Just really quickly because I don't want to get into an argument over it. To translate mechanic hit points to in-game practicality. So, for example, fatigue, wounded, injuries, fatal damage. All of these things are a variety of different damages that happen roleplay-wise in the scope of the game. For example, if you take any superfluous cuts, breaks, bruises, damage and stuff like that, this is what effectively goes towards your hit point. Sustain enough of these and it becomes a life-threatening injury. In the event that you take an injury such as to an organ, such as a deep laceration to your heart, lungs, or something, you need a regeneration spell. Otherwise, it is a fatal injury with nothing that can be done regardless of how many hit points that are happen. If a person is fatigued, such as staying up all night or, dealing with a whole bunch of stuff, they gain the fatigued condition, which, if you can remove it, will allow them to then function and do stuff properly. If their fatigue is high enough, again, you might need to do more of it. Right now, because of the situation she was in and after the healing, she is greatly fatigued, so much so that going out in the condition that she is in, she is unsafe. So right now she is resting. She's already been tended, she's already been healed, all the hit point damage that could be healed has been healed. However, as you can imagine, being attacked by a bear, there are also some pretty deep and major injuries that a healing spell or a medicine check aren't going to do. Maybe complex surgery, maybe a few months of bed rest are going to be what's encountered for. A big thing to remember is that healing is not a wave all cure anything. It does have its limits, it does have its uses, and it is, again, not necessarily a cure-all for devastating wounds. She suffered a devastating attack, which, again, you weren't here for, so you weren't aware. So filling you in on that a little bit more detailed, she was brutally injured. She got stabilized. She is now resting so that she can heal what she can naturally. Then she's going to be able to take you out on the rest of the
Yeah,
thing.
I definitely, I thought, they got pulled away by the ninja being a dick, so that was, I didn't understand,
Which
that
is fine.
she's healed, just needs to rest. Yeah,
Correct.
I gotcha, yeah.
And while she's resting, the group is checking on the town. Well, supposed to be checking on the town, but Jun said, I'd really like to check on my mother because she's sick and there are monsters out there. Everyone was like, yeah, that makes sense. They went to go check on that, and now we're in a situation.
And then we met the ninja.
Yeah, now we're in a situation where the group is still checking on the town. The hunter is absolutely not rested yet because it's barely been a couple hours since you guys have done that. Ritsu, if you do want to check on your grandfather, this is an opportunity to check on your grandfather as well. While you are checking up on the town as well, that is also a particular thing. But to get to your grandfather, and I want to just draw this here real quick. You would need to travel throughout the town, across the bridge. You can probably go to the earlier bridge, to be honest, and then down and around. So that would be how you would have to go to get to your grandfather, for example.
Yeah.
So what could happen is what could happen is you could probably accompany the group to here, and then just shortcut across, and then leave Tara to potentially deal with this side of the town.
Okay.
And then go check on your grandfather, and then meet up here again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How does that sound?
Okay. Yeah, that works for me.
Go. All right. Wunderbar. We got that, yeah. Okay. Taro,
Yes, sir.
taking the lead into the town, you begin to make your way through the city streets. Again, the awful blood red sky creates an ominous look around the town, one that you have not seen before. The first thing you notice is the Willow Shore Clinic. The Willowshaws Clinic is called the Hand of Spring. It's where a wizard by the name of Igawa Jubei and Huao Tianzi, a tinkerer who basically makes a bunch of medical supplies and things like that, treat the injured folk here in town. As you arrive, the western half of the clinic, it appears to be boarded up. And for them, more or less, that area is like quarantined or abandoned in some way, shape, or form. But you hear the sounds of hissing and growling, as well as thumping, seeming to come from the eastern courtyard. There seems to be something wrong. A potential battle is ensuing. Oh wait, hold on, wait 1 second. That's not the right one. I thought that was it. Ah, my apologies. That's the Hand of Spring. What are you? You are the Cerulean Tea House. Sorry. My bad. I read the wrong map.
All good. It was a great setup, though.
Thank you. You know what? Let's do that at the Cerulean Tea House. Fuck those doctor's things. So, at the Cerulean Tea House, this is basically a place where people would come to relax. There is a woman by the name of, Mai Lai, who is currently in charge of the place here. Again, it has been boarded up. You hear the sounds of a variety of hissing that seems to come from the front.
Is it the same kind of hissing as the centipedes that we first encountered?
Yes, it is. Almost identical, in fact.
Well, at least we know what we're up against, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess.
Same 15 house.
Right. Taro's gonna head that way. Katana
Right.
drawn, ready to go.
And just a heads up, Dag, the soothe stuff and runic weapon are done for Ritsu and Taro now. They were only 1 minute effects.
Very well. Okay, and your Forbidding Ward is also done too.
Yes.
All right.
Jun will sigh, and he will ready his Zhao.
All right. As you guys turn the corner, you hear the sounds of a scream as two giant centipedes seem to be moving away from the tea house. Somebody is crying out, "Get back here!" As a figure has leapt out of the window and is now trying to get the attention of the centipedes and run. It is this figure here, which I will share in just a moment. Okay, share. And this NPC comes courtesy of our friend OG Lava Kitten.
Nice. Oh, gee. Nice. Thank you. Are they human centipedes? Don't.
Okay, there we go. Yuck, Cass.
What?
Okay.
You're in chat.
All right, there we go. All right, this
no, it's a furry.
Immediately, as soon as you say that, you look around, you realize like 90% of your group.
Right.
June didn't say that.
All right. All right. This individual, who you recognize as a scribe, she works at the post office and does a lot of like the writing for people who don't know how to write in this particular farmland. She jumps out of the window and begins to run from these two centipedes. As that happens,
I'll be right back.
no worries. As that happens, you notice something very peculiar. And that is, she very suddenly pulls out a scroll and begins to cast a series of scintillating spells, which seem to stun these centipedes momentarily, giving you time to approach if you would like to.
Absolutely.
All right. Into the initiative.
Yeah.
Daiji is not here. Jun, you're up first.
Oh boy. All right. First thing I will do then is
Yeah, back.
all right.
Welcome
June will position himself, so that way none of his friends and so she is not in the way. As he's going to blow a very sharp note, and cast Haunting Him on these centipedes. It is a 15-foot cone.
You will need to get a little bit closer, but yep, move action and then blowing
Yeah.
your flute.
So like right there.
You don't need to move it on the map, but yes, you.
Okay, then yeah, the move action, and then yeah, Haunting Him. So they will need to make fortitude saves. Come on. There we go.
Oof, 2 fails.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right, and they will each take 1d8 sonic. Do you want me to just drop it on one and you'll apply to both, or just drop it in
Drop
chat?
it on one and I'll apply to both.
Okay.
3 damage. Done and done.
Okay.
Okay.
Then.
Move action and then Haunting Him's 1 action or 2?
Yeah, but because never mind. They didn't critically fail, so that's it.
Cool.
Haunting Him is 2 actions.
Ritsu, you're up next.
All right, I'm running up because I didn't take up my sword yet. So as I run up and take up my sword, so that's move, action to take it out, and I will take a swing.
All right, you rush over to one of them.
This is two-handed, so come on, yeah.
All right, that is a hit.
Oh,
It is-
nice. Okay,
It is dead. You've killed one of them. So
so I need
move.
3 actions.
Yep, you got one more.
Oh, I thought taking it out was or.
No, you. Why would you
I
not
was
have it out?
reading
You're in a hostile area.
Oh, okay, true. Okay, move. I guess if the other one is close enough,
You
I'll
can probably
take a swing.
move. You can probably move to flank, so when Taro moves up, Taro
Oh,
will get the
yes.
flank bonus.
I will run behind it so I can flank with Taro.
Okay,
Or
Keiko,
help
you're
Taro
up
out.
next.
Keiko will try to you pull from her pocket a chunk of metal, and then have it form and fly in the face of a giant centipede.
All right, do it.
It is. Sorry, I haven't done this one before. I think it's this guy.
That'll hit.
Nice.
All right, and with 5 points of damage, that one goes down as well. As the blood pools on the ground, the blood from the sky also kind of intermingles with it, and you watch as something moves underneath the ground. It shifts, it scurries, it scuttles, and
Oh!
A larger centipede erupts underneath.
But
Opportunity attack?
No.
Okay. I just. Yeah, it has to move away from me.
Okay.
Or maneuvers.
Keiko, you do have your final action.
can I just go? No.
It's a big boy.
I guess I will.
Oh, I didn't see that it grew bigger.
It didn't grow bigger. It's a different one.
They're under the ground. There's so many of them.
I am just going to back the fuck up. That's it. Yeah, I'm like, nope. And then I slowly start backing up.
All right. Taro, you're there. Ritsu is still in a position to flank against this the centipede.
Cool, because that was going to be my first question to you, if that still applied.
Mm-hmm.
Just to refresh my memory, what does that do for us?
It means when you make your attack, on the bottom left, hit the off G button.
Off G. Got it.
Because they are
Okay,
off
cool.
guard against you.
Yes, that's what it is. Okay, cool. I knew it was something like that. I just could not remember exactly. All right, cool. Yeah, so Taro will, I guess he doesn't have to move much, huh, to hit this thing.
You do need to move up, yeah.
Okay, so I do. All right, cool. So, yeah, Taro will charge in towards this thing, which he was already preparing to do before everybody killed the other two, so he's already on the move.
Yep.
And he will take two slashes. He's going to do the thing like he did before, where he sort of slashes up and then reverses and slashes back down across this thing. So he's going to try doing that again.
Okay.
So let's click that button. We'll click this guy.
All right.
My
I'm going
rolls
to
are terrible.
I'm going to use my natural 20.
Oh.
You land a critical hit.
Oh.
Oh, you used it for
What?
me. Oh, okay.
I mean, I didn't roll.
Yeah, no, I was wondering what you were using it on. I was like, wait, can he do that in the
Yeah,
middle
we
of
were
my
looking
turn?
at each other like,
Yeah, I was like, wait, you
I was
could-
very
They
confused for a
can do
second.
that?
Fucking
The super jinx point.
ungrateful bastards, all of you.
No,
Fucking
you
for
I
shame.
just didn't know you could do that.
What
I didn't
fucking
know
Yeah,
you-
angle?
you've never done that before. Unless he's
Yeah, no, that's
He
awesome.
said it. He said it once a long ass time ago.
Thank you.
He's
Okay,
being
cool.
sneaky.
He's
critting
really
against
appreciative
me.
that
I
you
gave-
moved
he did
us
it on
forward.
me.
I gave a hero point to Taro. I've used a natural 20 here, and you guys treat me
You
like
did,
I'm
and
some
it's
kind of.
amazing.
You guys treat me like I'm some kind of monster. Fuck
Yeah,
all
let me
y'all.
I
tell you.
don't.
No,
I
Dag,
don't.
let me
I
tell
like
you
you.
how
He's
special
fun.
I feel tonight
Good.
from that hero point, and now that nat 20. That's amazing. All right, I will roll it. I will put my damage on him now.
It's actually on Ritsu.
Ah! It just kills me. Damn!
Okay.
Damn.
So thank you, Dag.
You're
I
welcome.
very much appreciate that.
You're very welcome. Do you want a crit card?
Yes.
If you are feeling generous, then yes, I will take one of those.
Sure. Give me a number between 1 to 5.
Let's go with a 5 this time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here we go.
Cookie. I think you should jinx point that.
Throat slash. You cut it clean open. So, like, yeah,
Ooh.
you basically cut the head off, and the whole thing falls in half, and lands with a sickening thud.
Sweet. I like that. I like that picture you just painted for us.
If there's a blood
Oh,
guy,
the
just
street's
Keiko was happy
colored.
she moved.
Mm.
The street's
Yeah,
colored
there's a
red
bit of a blood geyser. All right.
Nice.
So, at this point in time, as you do so, this woman who sees you, she kind of like just like sort of stares in disbelief at what she's just witnessed. Yeah, what do you guys do?
Probably go over to make sure she's okay. Honestly.
As you do so, you go over and well, what do you say to make sure? Oh, yeah, you take away. I'll
So-
shush.
I'm so glad it's him.
Yeah. So, right. So Taro
So I know
will
what's
approach.
happening.
Yeah, he's he's gonna just approach straightforwardly and ask, "Are you okay? Are you injured at all?"
She says, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Wow. Thank you. You saved me.
Well, I mean, you did draw them out here for us, and then you stunned them, which was incredibly helpful. So I appreciate that.
Oh, I mean, no, and you watch as she kind of like gets really flustered, and as she does so, something you didn't expect happens. A pair of fox ears suddenly thunk appears on her head, and you could see that her features shift and change. She in fact does indeed become a full-fledged kitsune.
Can Keiko yell from back there, "Your name! Tell her your name!"
Yeah, so Taro is just kind of staring at her as she changes because he was not expecting that.
No, you've met Uta before, but again, like just mostly in passing. You didn't realize she was a kitsune.
Yeah, so he's just kind of staring at her, and Keiko from the back there to be like, "Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm Taro." He's gonna point over to his friends and be like, "That's Ritsu, that's June, and that's Keiko way back there."
Yeah, she says, "Oh yeah, no,
Does he stutter too?
She says, "Oh no, I know who
Probably.
you are. I knew when you came into town with your sister. I would have introduced myself earlier. I just don't really know. You know, there aren't many kitsune in town, and I've been meaning to, but I work at the post office keeps me so busy. The postmaster doesn't leave many hours for going out for dinner or whatever. I mean, not that I would want to go out for dinner or anything. Just going and eating food or stuff is."
He'll be free when we're done with all this.
Hey, let's go check on the tea house. Come on.
Taro is going to
drag her
turn
to
and
the
just
tea
glare
house.
at
Oh my God,
Keiko
yes.
first.
Ritsu
I'm gonna
grabs
drink.
Keiko by the cart and drags them out of the scene.
June will also go with them.
Taro is just going to be like, "What? Where are you guys going? What's happening?"
You got
Checking
this,
out the
buddy.
tea house.
You actually say,
Stay there.
yeah, you're gonna check the people at the tea house, see if they're okay, because
Yeah.
they might need medical attention.
Mm-hmm.
Before you go, she says, I have something for you. I don't know if it'll be helpful, but here, take this. And she hands you a scroll. Now, this is a semi-blank scroll. I'm just going to give this to you just as an open thing. It'll allow you to cast up to a level 2 spell once as a scroll.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I don't know what's happening right now, and just there are so many people in danger. I know that you're out here helping and doing the best you can, and not everyone is that brave to be able to face these creatures. If this can help you in any kind of way.
So Taro is not used to talking to women. Let's be real. Other than his sister. Okay, he talks to his sister and he talks to Keiko, and that's about it. Well, and the old woman who yells at him all the time. But that's pretty much his experience in talking to women. So he is also quite flustered right now, especially because all of his friends just walked away, and now he's out here in the blood rain with this girl. So he's not exactly sure what to say, and she's complimenting the hell out of him. So there'll probably be some stuttering going on here, and he'll be like, "Oh, thank you very much. It's very, very kind of you. Both the words and the scroll. I think that'll be really helpful."
You reach down and you go to grab the scroll, and as you do, your hand brushes against her paw.
And just like that, he hears music. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean,
Why do
specifically.
birds-
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
love
Both
sickness.
of them. Okay,
Love
Yeah.
sickness.
Love sickness. Yeah.
sweet. So am I just like infatuated with this woman now?
Correct. She, okay, so here's how this is gonna work. You want you don't know how to woman flirt thing person.
Correct.
Me in real
Right.
life.
So
Gosh.
you want to do something to impress her, but at the same time, you are duty bound to this town and to looking after people. You can't be seen in favoritism or anything like that. That's taboo, as it were. But something in your
Right.
heart continues to make you want to be in this person's presence. Now, I'd say that for Taro, you wouldn't identify this as love, just a strong affection. You know what I mean? Because you were supposed to have a fiance back home. You're supposed to get married, as dictated by the samurai families to help politically with your station, right? So so feelings like this have never happened for you before. For her, she has kind of been in situations like this. So you're the one who has love sickness. For her, she has that true love sense. Basically, for her, she looks at you as, much like how not in the sense of like, oh, she's like a damsel in distress, but quite the opposite. She's actually quite rambunctious. When the centipedes looked like they were going to break into the tea house, she led them off, not to serve as a sacrifice to distract them, but to kill them. She was actually going to kill them. And,
Oh, nice.
And yeah, she's actually really tough, but she can't let people know that, because if people know that she's tough, they find her less approachable, less, pleasant and stuff like that. So she's in love with someone like you because you get to be strong. You get to just walk around with, how powerful you are on your sleeves, like with the killing of the centipede and stuff like that. But yeah, she kind of wishes she can do that for herself. So for her, it's a love of not only this really cute samurai, but also herself as well, and what she sees that she wants for herself. And the reason I'm explaining this in such explicit detail is because that's what we did for the plot twists, and I wanted you guys to know that I didn't skimp on it. I didn't just merge the two, so I didn't have to do 2 plot twists. We have both angles. We have true love coming from her, and we have love sickness coming from Taro.
Nice.
So there we go. All right.
What was her name again?
Her name is Uta. Her first name is it's Uta, but I can't remember. Uta Miyazi.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. If this is something that you wish to pursue as a romantic interest, that is an absolutely open and welcomed romantic interest. This was also a donated character from OG Lava Kitten. No, OG didn't say that this character had to fall in love with someone, but they are going to be in service to you guys as a scribe, a scroll maker, and a decipherer. So if you need someone to decipher scripts and stuff like that, they can do that for you and your group. So make note of that as well.
Okay,
Sweet.
script decipher.
Whenever that happens, Taro's just going to be like, I got this, guys. Don't worry. I'll handle it. And then take it straight to her.
Yeah, that sounds perfect. Okay, so that is our encounter with Uta. And as you guys go...
Also,
Oh, yeah, go on.
no, I was just saying awesome.
Nice. Okay, we're going to fast forward a little bit here. We're going to do a little hop, skip, and a jump. I'm going to ask, does everyone have about 15 minutes for a little bit extra?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, one moment while I just change the music up a little. Neil, after
Yes.
checking through with everyone and making sure the people in the tea house are fine, which of course they are, you begin to head down to the downtown area. There you see Zhen Peng, a member of the guard, who tells you that they tell you that the Happy Kappa is being attacked. That Granny Who is currently trapped in there presently and needs help. Now, this is the point in which Taro, Keiko, and Jun are likely going to head towards where the others need help. However, this is where you would head south to go to the graveyard. You take a moment here to decide if you want to go and help, because obviously if Granny Who needs help and stuff, you should probably go. But that is when both, miraculously, Daiji and Zuzu both reemerge, going together with the others. They say, no, Ritsu, it's important that you go and, go see your grandfather. If you need to, you should probably also tell your grandfather to go to...
Mitsuki's house?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Cool.
Yes, I will meet you guys. I will meet you guys up on the cross section. Where is it?
At the
By
crossroads.
The crossroads. Yes, I will meet you by the crossroads.
All right, sounds good. Be safe
Stay
out
safe.
there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ignore that. That was a little bit too intense. Okay. So, you head downwards towards the graveyard. Sure enough, as you enter into this area, you can see that there is a number of dead centipedes here, as well as just like some spiders and some like rats and things like that have been slain by blade. As you step here, you can kind of think that maybe your grandfather was here and managed to defend the graveyard. But no one is here. You seem to be alone.
Grandfather! Grandfather Ito!
There's no response.
Oh, shit.
A fog seems to roll in. It gets cold.
Do I see the shrine?
Your grandmother's
main-
grave, you mean?
Yes.
You haven't gone there, but you can head there if you like.
No, I mean, is that here?
Mm.
Okay, yeah. I will head towards there because I always remember seeing my grandfather there, so maybe he's up at the shrine protecting it.
All right. You head over to the shrine, and sure enough, your grandfather is indeed there. As he sees you approach, well, he doesn't see you approach because he's blind, but you approach from behind. He hears you coming.
Is everything all right?
You see your grandfather for the first time when the sky bleeds, and the thing you ask is everything fine? Oh yes, Pichikin, how are you?
That's not what I meant, grandfather.
I know. In times like this, levity is sometimes the most apt response.
He just turns and looks at the graves and sees all the dead centipedes, like impressive as always.
Perhaps a step not as quick as I used to be. Ritsu, you must listen to me. The bridge between the yokai's realm and ours is thin. It always has been here. Did you know that the mountains that are outside of Willow Shore used to be a spiritual haven for the yokai?
This is actually a quick question for you, Michael.
Yep.
Is there a difference between spirits and yokai?
Yes.
Okay.
You would refer to spirits as in ghosts in general. Yokai would also include monsters like things like the kami and the kappa tengu and stuff like that. So it's, like there are spirits who are kami. Sorry, spirits who are yokai. There are yokai who are spirits, but if, it is both interchangeable, but also can specifically mean something. So in this case, he's saying not just ghosts, like, people dying, but also monsters and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yes, I know about you talked to me about this before, the veil. Almost like a veil, right?
No,
Well, not a veil. I don't know.
it was a sanctuary, a place where the yokai would be protected. Then
Ah, yes.
the lumberers came. The town of Willowshaw. The trees were cut back. The mountain was encroached on, and the yokai were angry. So, every year the town would appease the ghostly spirits with a festival. You realize that things are dangerous and there are bears and centipedes.
Yeah.
More things can come out at any point in time, Ritsu.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of on edge. I'm expecting something else to come. So my sword's not fully in its sheath, but it's just not. But it's not like.
You have it at the ready.
Yes.
Nice. Do you say anything to your grandfather while he's telling you this long story?
I say, grandfather. I know the yokai are real, but spirits were never a thing. I know we always pray to grandmother and stuff, but they don't exist. I've never seen them in person.
He puts his hand on your shoulder and he says, "Grandson, must you see to believe? If so, what should I believe in?"
I don't know. I believe in grandmother.
And she believed in you too, just as I do, despite not being able to see you. And you need to hold belief much closer to you than you currently do. The yokai are angry and unsettled. They stir like bees in a bees in a hive.
Mm.
He's gonna keep telling you this very long story. You're very rushed for time. Your friends are like fighting, like to help protect Granny Who, and like
Yeah. Grandfather, I have to go. I mean, I'm sorry. I wanted to just check and make sure you're okay.
Oh, you're just leaving?
No. I'm not leaving.
Okay.
I'm telling him that I split up with my group so they could help Granny Who. And there was enough of them to do so I came here.
To check on your old grandfather.
I just wanted to be sure. We went to June's place and his mother was missing.
That is unfortunate. June's mother is a very kind lady. I hope that she is well. You should do what you can to help your friends.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go help the town. There's someone that can help us into the forest, and we're gonna try going find whoever took Ugly Cute. He thinks someone took Ugly Cute, not just walked away.
A big, strong, powerful duty lays on your shoulders. Do not worry about your grandfather. Do what you must. I will never be far.
Once this is all over, let's grab a drink.
I would like that, grandson.
Alright, and then I will hastily walk away, kind of lumbering on the cane as fast as I can.
As you do
He
so...
kind of goes... Ritsu kind of goes... I will say he goes between using the cane and not. Like, when he's in battle, he doesn't really use it. But,
So you mean when it's
after
like...
the battle...
So you mean like when it's convenient, you kind of remember that you have it, and then you kind of play to it?
I mean... No. I know that I have it. It's more like...
Just in combat, I use a two-handed sword and, completely ignore the fact that I walk with a limp and move at full speed everywhere. But then the second it sounds really cool, I'll oh man, I can't walk. Oh, gee. It's fine.
Stop it.
I don't care. Fucking calling out my players every chance I get. Anyway, mostly because I was in the middle of a scene.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's fine. No, you're doing good. You're doing great, by the way.
Oh, thank you. You're also
Okay.
doing amazing.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you leave, your grandfather smiles, and he says, "Goodbye, grandson. I know that you have everything you need for your journey ahead. But perhaps there is one final thing I can give you." And as he says this, the mist begins to blow away, and so too does your grandfather's legs, his midsection, his chest,
Wait, what?
and his head.
No.
You
What?
can see that next to your grandmother's shrine, there is another one. A second one which says, loving husband, devoted father, and adoring grandfather, Ito Ritsui. And he died
What?
over 10 years ago.
Could I just not see this gravestone this whole time?
Correct. And Ritsu, you are now in possession of a cursed blade that now houses the soul.
No!
That now houses the soul of Ito Ritsu, your grandfather.
That was the sword he gave me.
Mm-hmm. It was the sword left on his
Ooh.
grave as his inheritance to you.
No.
But Ritsu is unaware of this.
Yeah.
As far as he knows, he will come back and visit his grandfather, like he always did. Like he always did. Seeing his grandfather at the shrine with his grandmother. And as we cast our minds back, every time Ritsu had gone to speak with his grandfather, in his mind he had been speaking to a person. But in actuality, he'd just been talking alone in front of this gravesite. And that is where we're going to end today's session.
Wait, so did Ritsu actually see him blow away?
No.
Okay. So he's okay. Oh my god.
And one of the things that I had made very clear to the other players in the table as well was at no point was anyone to ever accompany you to go and speak to your grandfather. So the only person who ever spoke with your grandfather since the beginning of this game has been you.
I knew something weird
Wait,
was
I thought
gonna
June-
happen, but I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
I was expecting
I
you
was
to just
totally
straight up.
expecting that.
I was expecting Dag to just kill him off screen, and the rest of us
Oh,
be
yeah,
like,
'cause
"Oh
He's in
Daiji
a
damn!"
was-
graveyard every time. Of
That's
course he
right.
was dead.
Forgot Daiji was gonna come with me, but then his family took him away.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. So everyone,
No!
everyone got that message to like basically be at no point in time should you ever go to the graveyard and visit the thing. And yeah, like there are many options. Like I was also playing up with the idea of him actually saying goodbye and him actually having suffered a fatal wound here, but not having shown Ritsu, so he actually dies in the graveyard here, and that's what starts it all. But I played it so that he was dead the whole time was kind of like a really nice way, because Ritsu has his grandfather's sword, and one thing that never got questioned, because again I like to keep things both in the table and above the table as well. If Ritsu has his grandfather's sword, and to a samurai their sword is their soul, then
Ooh.
what does he have?
I
So-
didn't even think of
I
that.
like
To
how
be perfectly
blown
honest,
his mind is right now.
Yeah, no, his face was priceless for it. I loved it. It's perfect. But yeah, he's been carrying his own sword the whole time as well, which is the exact same sword that Ritsu had the whole time. Again, he also, well, as far as killing all the centipedes goes, he did his spirit killed all the centipedes and stuff that came here using the same sword that he had. And like he was trying to tell you before you rushed away, is that the veil was thin enough for him to be physical. So he was actually doing the very, and this is a very Asian thing, like showing affection is very difficult, but he was actually trying to give you a hug to say goodbye.
Oh, damn it, Dag!
While because this is the first time he could actually physically make contact with you while the veil was so thin. But he realized that, you know, he's a product of the past. He's dead. He's gone. And you have your friends and your life ahead of you. So he wants you to live that. You're welcome.
Damn you, Dag, toying with our emotions.
I know.
Like we're some sort of puppet.
no!
No. This
And you know what the worst part about all this is?
I know so bad, man. That I
We
didn't
pay for
want
you to do this to us. We pay for you to fuck our emotions up.
It's very true. Yes. Also, I did want to make sure that this was a good one because this is the last time we're going to see Grandpa E2. So
Oh no!
it is. He is now permanently in the sword, and Ritsu actually did take the the cursed blade thing.
Yeah, it was called the ancestry sword. What you called it before?
Yeah. So yeah.
I took that. Yeah.
Yep. So now you
I actually took that to Corvosa.
Yeah, that's true. So now you have that. So now you have that with you, and now that's got the whole like cursed tree stuff for it as well. So there you go.
Yeah.
So there it is. All right. Well,
Damn.
guys, thanks so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. And you know, I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it, and I'm glad you guys enjoy all this stuff. Like honestly, I'm trying to make sure that everyone gets a little something as well. It was really nice to introduce a new NPC for Taro as well. That was kind of cute. We've got the ninja coming for Jun. Actually, you know what? Truth be told, the ninja's probably gonna come for Keiko first.
Why?
Keiko suffers the problem of when a bad guy learns how well a healer can, negate all their damage and stuff.
Yeah. Fair.
It's a very it becomes like a very big crosshair.
So he's gonna violate the Geneva Convention by targeting the medic.
No. Violating the Geneva Convention in role playing games is having counter spells specifically for healing spells.
Yeah, true.
But that's okay because Keiko has a secret as well, which Keiko doesn't even know about. There's more stuff to
Keiko's
come.
actually a tiger.
Damn it! Why would you tell everyone?
I knew it.
I'm actually an eagle.
Everyone's actually a Tony.
I see everything.
That's right. That's it. All right, but you guys will have lots of stuff to catch up on, lots of stuff to push forward. Like I said, Season of the Ghost, I really wanted to put my role-playing game a little bit more forward. It's also why I do apologize if I do sound a little stricter about it. It is why I'm a little bit more forceful with the direction because I do want us to keep moving through this adventure because it is a 3-part adventure, and once we get to the end of it, I've got plans for the end, which potentially lead into our original stuff for the Ruby Phoenix tournament and all of that sort of Tian Sierra adventures. So there's a potential expansion back into some other stuff, but not important right now. But we'll see how the story goes. So, so yes, you guys are doing great. You guys are doing amazing stuff. This is gonna be a lot of fun. There's a couple more townsfolk to save. And then once you do so, more plot thickens, and we get to find out more things. Ha ha ha. But guys, that is my home. This is Gamer. This is my place. This is my face. You can find it here a number of times during the week. We will be back on Friday for the 7 Dooms for Sandpoint, where we will come back with Neil. Neil will be back for that one. And then on this weekend we have Pray for Death, which will feature, of course, both Taro and Keiko's players taking on new characters. And then we'll have Gatewalkers, where we'll have a whole group of new people, and Neil again as well. And then
Okay.
Monday. Oh my God, Monday. We have we are like maybe 2-3 games away from the finale for that one.
Ooh.
Which is going to be fun. And and just so you know as well, we will potentially be starting. I say potentially, we will be starting just after that a Starfinder second edition campaign. So that is
Yeah,
going to be starting up soon as well. So I'm very, very excited for that. So yeah, there we go. But guys, thanks so much for watching. My name's Dag. I'm the Den as a Gamer. And until we meet again, stay safe, stay wonderful, be kind to each other because why the fuck not? It's free. And until we meet again, game hard or die trying. Bye, folks.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.